Hi friends, today I am going to share all the bathroom costs with you. If you've been following my channel for a while, you've seen my Instagrams, you have seen my recent videos around the bathroom renovations that we've had, and I'm going to share every single cost with you up to the last penny, and I'm going to break it down for you guys so that it's as easy as possible to understand in case you are going through the same thing. Before we start though, quickly, if you are new here, I'm Alina Ghost. I'm a mum content creator. I do lots of videos from house renovations and things like that to mum hacks, clean with bees, and lots more. So if you're keen to see more, do hit that subscribe button. I'd love to have you with us, and let's get to it. Firstly guys, I wanted to put this video together because I know I would have benefited from something like this myself. I wish more people shared more like the money side of things, but basically I'm here to help you guys, and if you've got any questions, do comment down below. Let me know. I'll see what I can do for you guys. Just so that you guys know, I do live in the UK in Greater London / Essex. So costs are in pound sterling. And I wanted to share with you the size of our bathroom because we actually merged two rooms together. We had a WC and then we had a bathroom separately. We merged it all into one big room, and as you can imagine, it's bigger than your standard bathroom. So the sizes I will put on the screen right now, because you will see that actually the height of it is nearly just like the same height as it is the width of our bathroom. So it's a huge bathroom, and in terms of costs, we wanted to keep it to a budget of around the £15,000 mark, and let's see whether we actually kept to that cost. So the first thing that we did when we knew that we wanted to actually get our bathroom renovated, and that is get a few quotes. And how that works is basically you get some guys in. Usually I would recommend you go by recommendations of like family and friends who have had renovations before. If not, you can use like the website. You've got Wix, like that actually shows you exactly who your local trader might be. And then you've got other ones like mybuilder.com. I don't think you have to be like certified or anything, so do watch out for those, but I have used that site before for like smaller jobs anyway. This guy came recommended by our boiler man because we got a new boiler last year, and this is basically his friend, and he said like, just ask for a quote. So we did, and we were very happy with it because he came back with a number, but we knew that we're going to have to pay a bit more on top of that. So manual works came to £4,700. So we knew that for like the pipe work, for actually getting things together, changing the suites like the toilet, the bathroom and things like that, we will have to pay around the £4,700 mark already. So that is not including the bathroom suites, the tiles, extra stuff that we would have and did need to get done, which is like a new floorboards. The electrician was on top of that, and then the skip as well. So I'll go into those in a little bit more detail now. So we started off with that number, £4,700, but we knew that overall we'll probably be spending around the 15k mark. After doing some research on like bathroom suites, we knew that obviously we'll have to pay around the 5k mark for the bathroom suites. But so let's talk about that. We ended up using a recommended person who works with our bathroom man often. So the pros around using that type of person was the fact that we were able to swap and change things, accessories, even the bath we had to change at one point because the first one that we got was really tall, like above average tall, so it was a little bit too much. It was like more like a swimming pool than it was a bath, so we did swap that. But the fact that we used his recommendation, it meant that it was somebody who was able to do that in like 2-3 days. Bosh, we've got a new bath, right? So the delays were cut down dramatically by using somebody like that. But at the same time, it means that you can't really be shopping around for something. So what we did, we actually ended up buying the mirror separately from like Amazon. whereas like most of the accessories, the 4-piece bathroom suite was from this guy. So that was, bathroom suite was £3,556.62, and that included the shower trays and accessories, like the shower itself, the taps, the toilet, the bathroom, the bath itself, the sink, so the basin, and more taps, and even the radiators. So that cost was most of the stuff that we've got in there right now. So I spoke about the mirror, so that was an extra from Amazon, and we got that for £230. So that's on top of that. So in terms of going back to like the extras and the manual works, we decided to even bring out the room a little bit more into the landing, which was not costed with the original quote, because it was taking down another wall and putting on a door as well, and that was £2,170 because we got wall knocking, we had new boarding, so in terms of like new floors that I've mentioned, the actual materials for those that we paid as well. Luckily we always pay like the trade price as well, so that was good. And like the plastering, because the walls were in such a bad state, I think they must have renovated about 50-60 years ago, if not even more than that. So it meant that the walls were falling apart, so we had to do the plastering again, but it looks lovely now, of course. And then in terms of replacing the old pipes, because we had lead pipes, and if you are in the industry, if you know much about bathrooms, like lead pipes are not very good. I think they could provide give you some poisoning as well, so that's a whole different topic. So as far as I know, we now don't have lead pipes, and that's fantastic, and that cost us £540, £400 for labour because it was very intensive, and £140 for their materials. So in terms of the door installation and door frame, that was £135. That was actually my bathroom man's dad who put that in for us, and it was fantastic and very quick, done in a day, in under a day. And then we actually bought some new doors as well. So I know that we bought 4 doors, and we're going to be replacing this one soon as well, but everything upstairs. And so the price for 4 doors is £334. So if you divide that by 4, they're around, or let's say around the £80 mark, something like that, if my quick maths is good. And then we've got the accessories. That was £103, but that includes things like hinges, accessories like the towels, the bath mat as well, so things like that, like on top of it, that are small things, but we obviously wanted to get to make our bathroom A, practical, and B, pretty for when it was finished, so that's good. I also didn't mention the fact that our unit, so our vanity unit, was separate as well. I got that from Tikamoon. Never used them before, so it was a bit of a risk, but it's the exact same style that I wanted. You'd be surprised that there's not much wooden looking things, so I wanted like natural wood to be seen. You'd be surprised that it's kind of hard to find, so I ended up paying £678.90 for that, and I am absolutely happy with it. The only thing I would say is, for a bathroom specific unit, it wasn't actually varnished so that it endures like the water and the drips and things like that, so I'm going to have to go and do a DIY jobby on that. So for something that cost nearly £700, I am surprised that it's not bathroom efficient, let's say. So yeah, just keep that in mind if you're going to be looking at that. In terms of the electrician, that was extra as well, and that was £800. Although I think he overpriced us or overcharged us a little bit, but that's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? And then in terms of the skip, we had to pay cash, and that was £280. And apart from that, the one thing that I've not mentioned to you guys, and that is tiles. So in terms of tiles, we went to Tops Tiles, and our tile man actually had a discount like a trade discount with Tops tiles, so that's why we went with them. So I believe that was 15% off of like the total price, so that was really good. And we didn't only have to buy the tiles, it was also the tread that they had to use. So it was like the glue and the grout as well on top of that, so like basically accessories. So all of that came to £1,544.80, and that was basically all of those bits from the tiles and accessories. So something to mention actually is the fact that when the first quote was given to us, that did include the cost for the tile man. So that was not an extra cost, that was within that cost that I mentioned at the beginning. So I believe I have mentioned all of those things. Do let me know if I've missed anything out, but in terms of like the total price, so all of those things that I've told you, that I've broken down, all of that came together to £15,000, 72, so £15,072.32. Yay! So we came just on budget, just over a little bit, but actually in the scheme of things, I think we've done it so well to keep to the budget that we had, and I'm really happy with the result as well. As I've mentioned, our bathroom is so huge, we could have gone a little bit more crazy with the thing, like the cost wise and the quality of things. However, I think this is going to last us many years, touch wood, and we're so happy with the family hotel style bathroom result that actually came about. So I really hope that this price list gives you an idea of how much things might cost for you guys, or even gives you like a ballpark figure around 2023 how much a bathroom renovation might cost. If you do have any questions, obviously do let me know down below. But in terms of like our bathroom man, if you are in this Essex area, Greater London area, then make sure to go and check out Hornchurch Street. So they do loads of renovations. From bathroom renovations, we're going to ask them for a quote for our extension as well once the plans come in or go through. And basically they do other stuff as well, so around the house like handiwork, so make sure to check those guys out. All in all, it took us about 5 weeks to complete the project, and we are so happy. If you wanted to see how to survive a bathroom renovation, make sure to check out my other video. I'll make sure to link that. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope it's useful, and catch you guys later. Bye.